Okay, here we go. Hi gang, I'm just down here with Daniel, another fella from BC, which is right beside Alberta, of course, out there in Canada. So we don't see a lot of Canadians down here.
Hey, go Canadians!
Go Canada!
Yeah.
So this is another guy who paid a big price to get down here, and he pulled into the hotel, and they wouldn't give him a room, and he'd been searching all over town to find a hotel, and finally found
Yeah,
a place
it was
to stay.
just a little bit rough getting settled into Denver, but everything just kind of, that's the whole thing about being here. Even though you hit some rough patches, everything before too long, everything's just temporary. It all falls into place very quickly. Like if you find one thing that's hanging you up, don't let it bog you down. Just move on. Just get past it. Get through it. It's amazing how fast that rough patch will smooth itself over.
Okay, so what are you really excited about in the future with this car?
Reaching my dreams, being able to live all over the world. My dream is to have own property and my own house in Thailand, in Australia, in Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada, in several different places. Just be able to travel. I'm originally from, my heritage is German, and I've never been there. My mom was actually born there, but she's never been back since she was a kid. So I want to actually get my family together and go back and see the relatives that I haven't seen since I was about 9 years old.
Nice.
Do a whole big month or 2 months. They just have all that financial, that time and financial freedom in order to do whatever I want, go wherever I want for however long I want.
It's so funny, I remember years ago back in network marketing, like 25 years ago, I was in Amway and a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of times it was about the money, I'm telling you, these days it seems like people's priorities are really shifting.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of people is like me and they
thing?
just want their time, right?
What's the biggest thing they're teaching us now? It's not the business that people are buying into or joining. It's the people. It's you and me, right? You let everybody out there get to know you, who you are as a person. So they're comfortable with you. That's what they're gonna join. They're gonna join you, not the business.
Yeah. I really like what he had to say today about getting yourself straight first, getting the inner pieces of ourself, that the inner work, doing the stuff inside is way more important than the rest. The rest all just falls into place. The money just starts to come when we begin to work on ourselves and that inner piece and creating that. So, these guys really got their heads on straight. I mean, there's some serious spiritual people here, and you can do this and be a spiritual person, all that kind of stuff, and that's kind of what we market.
And once you get into this community, you realize how knowledgeable these guys are and how much you can learn from them.
I made a decision today to go all in, which for me was a huge fear and a big financial piece. But I realize now the value of what that will do for me. And realize that in 3 months we'll be standing on the stage with these guys,
right?
And doing the deal, and that's what it. And there's people that are doing it. Man, I'm hearing so many stories about, and of course, results will vary.
Yes, results vary.
Results vary, and they're not always
how
the same.
much effort you put in. Nothing's guaranteed.
Nothing's guaranteed.
We have income disclaimer or disclosure with everything, so that that when it comes right down to it, everything is here that anybody and everybody needs to be successful. I've been researching I've been into a couple of previous companies where I had absolutely no success with, and I never thought I'd ever have success. Literally within a couple of months of getting serious with Empowered Network, the success started flowing.
I was really lucky when I was young to have some success with Amway. But since then, I've been in a whole bunch of them, and I had a minor success in another vitamin type of deal. But all the rest of them was like, no.
But what's the ultimate thing here is never give up, right? Persistence.
Right. Persistence.
You know what?
Eventually what Amway did for me? It gave me that dream. Not only did it give me the dream, but it gave me the books way back early in the game. Yeah. So books like Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich.
You definitely got some learning experience.
Oh yeah, man! I wouldn't trade that in for the world.
Even the previous businesses that I was in, they were basically just centered on personal development, but still, there's a lot of good stuff to learn there. But now we have not just the personal development, we have the internet marketing training from and it's not just coming from a set of guys. It's coming from everybody. So you get littered with personal development and internet marketing tips and tricks and gold nuggets from every different angle that you can possibly imagine, so you can put your own puzzle together.
Totally.
That's what it is. This is a perfect place to find yourself, who you are.
Isn't that a fact?
Put your own pieces together, make it work for you.
Totally.
And just be yourself.
Totally.
We're not in suits and ties.
It ain't about the money.
No, it's not about the money.
No, it's about finding that inner peace and that inner happiness.
go. Yeah.
And that total fulfillment.
Exactly.
And total fulfillment for me comes from being of service to others. I think Einstein said the highest aspiration of the human spirit is to be of service to others. So I just live my life to be of service to others, and this is just the most phenomenal opportunity to be able to do that. Help give people a hand up instead of a hand out. Eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm all about helping out homeless and stuff like that, but and drug addicts and all that kind of piece. But I just want to help them out of it, rather than just continuing the perpetual cycle of misery and things. Eh? So
that's what it is. This I know a lot of, myself included, a lot of people look at this as a pay it forward plan. We've discovered something phenomenal, and we just want to pay it forward.
Totally. So are you open to receiving?
Yes.
Are your hands out? Or you say, yes, I thank you and I receive? Are you in a place where you can be grateful for the gift? And if you're at that place and you're ready to make a serious change in your life, that not only helps you out financially in a big, phenomenal way, getting your time back and all, but it really helps other people and helps give gifts back to the world at the same time.
We're trying to make this world a better place, one person at a time.
Like, I thought it was a little far-fetched when I used to hear David Wood talk about, we're going to save the world. Now I know what he means.
And you won't even get it until you get to an actual event and see these guys live.
Totally.
Like there's only so much you can actually feel through videos like this, right? There's only so much you can get out of it. Once you actually get in and you see all the training, it only takes you to a certain level. Then you get to an event and you interact with everybody on a more personal level. You feel their energy. You feel everything about them. That's what does it for you.
Totally. Daniel, I can't even thank you enough. It's been such a slice meeting you. You're a real inspiration.
My pleasure, buddy.
Yeah, man. Okay, talk to you all later.